Tshidi.
Sure.
Why Tshidi?
I'm Tshidi. Originally, I'm Tshidi.
Oh, Tshidi.
Yeah, but and then when I went to Home Affairs, when Home Affairs in Alejo Fapansadi.
Yeah.
So honale kapi on Tshidi, and then it pronounces Tshidi. And then now go Home Affairs when habangire la pass. Batlo sakabi.
Hey, man, the first time I heard you sing,
Yeah.
the Tshwane Gospel Choir.
Ditshaba.
Straight.
Tsohle tsa lefatshe it's fine.
We Thomas Clap and Tap. Kayam Teta did those songs. E-beat. Yes. Then go for long. It's an band.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ways of doing it. I feel like you are sleeping on it. You know. So if today you don't know, you were coming with Clap and Tap is your niche. I have not really heard somebody who has commercialized Clap and Tap like you have. So
I forgive you. I forgive you.
Royal. Okay, let me come outside. I give it a mall.
I say, Shona. It's a family car. Oh, but
now we get a bunch of pages. Hey, she reverse.
That's my bread and butter. One.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us once again on the Gospel Reality Podcast. And today I had to go back home. When I say home, I mean Hammanskraal, to fetch a brother of mine. But before we go there, but Tobacco Hammanskraal especially, please make sure you subscribe and join the movement of the Gospel Reality Podcast on all social media platforms. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, you know where we started at home, and there was this guy who came into the spotlight, and he really got my attention, and I wanted to pick his brain and find out what is it about him, you know, and found out a bit from Skampaneng, to Temba. It's not that far. How did we miss each other all this time? But ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, I've got in studio Tshidi Chauke. My bra. Oshab.
Hey, sharp. So, sorry.
Told me. And on top of
no man, keep why? I mean, Roma Kelwan.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Skampaneng. Until I was born in Skampaneng.
Yes.
Yeah, and now Skampaneng Temba. I mean, it's a walking distance.
It's a walking distance.
Yeah, and the hard time mola re ko barking ko come put the same by the whole pass out. I used to walk there.
Yeah.
I want to go training college there.
What happened?
Yeah, what are that?
No, it's a KPC.
Go KPC.
Yeah.
Yes. So Nerta Maria.
Wait a man. Do you know who used to do those pass outs? The drills and man. Pastor Jonas Masotla. Yeah. Serious. But my brother, welcome to the Gospel Reality Podcast.
Yeah. Thank you so much, all the viewers or the subscribers of the Gospel Podcast. Yeah. So, thank you so much. I'm really humbled to be on this show. It's a pleasure for me, and I love you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I know. When I'm
Sure.
My brother, and happy belated. You were turning 50.
Ish, my brother.
Hey.
Someone said, I war for an idea.
How I'm saying?
I don't know. And I thought, no, you are 35. No, I'm 50.
50?
Ik zou ook wel een pizza beach.
Ja, het is een Chauke.
Sure, choke.
Choke, choke.
Sure.
Ponso ne. O rekisa di lotion tsa marapo, tsa di rethe, apo mo age.
Gidisa guys. I'm still young. I can still play for Bafana.
Tomile. Ay, my chiefs, they want some my chiefs to talk about. That's why it's not
What Tom? What Tom?
Sorry, my brother.
JP Gen now. Sure, what's a horror? What's Hamika Sundown?
Ah, sorry. Le Pirates, please.
What's Hamika South
Le
Africa?
Pirates.
Do you say like a pirate or a Sundowns?
I'm going to tell Hamika, man.
Some South
Okay,
Africa.
Le Pirates.
I still remember 1996. South Africa won the Nations Cup,
Yeah.
not Kaiser Chiefs, and Pirate won the Nations Cup.
But-
South Africa won the Nations
Couple of
Cup.
them more bolonga. Ya Chiefs ugasi win.
When no,
Abana ya Chiefs ugasi win. Ule na wa yitso ya Chiefs. Ugasi to Tshidi.
Sure.
Why Tshidi? Oscar le na why khomotso. Cuz why Tshidi?
Wait, you'll be surprised and go Laure. Libito like I'm Tshidi. Original I'm Tshidi.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but and then when I went to Home Affairs, I went Home Affairs in Alejo Fapansadi.
Yeah.
So honale kapi on Tshidi, and then it pronounces Tshidi. And then now go Home Affairs when Habangire La Pass. Batlo Sakabi.
Oh.
Then Katwale Hagat Tshidi. Then I grew up Tshidi. Then Nabile gave that stage name is Tshidi. That's where Tshidi comes from.
Okay, because now I wanna like khomotso.
Yeah.
Le unisex, you know. Kamo le kamo.
Yes.
Yeah, le kamo. But Tshidi, wa moshimane, thomo bona ka wena.
Ne?
Ba re ke Tshidi.
Mara ba teng. It's just that outside my ke re fella ko company le go them. Mara ba teng bo Tshidi ba bangata. Wa bona wa ka tswanyana, wa tsia ditlhako tse right di a go ntshanyana ka comfort zone ya hao. Tlo go actually bo Tshidi. Ba ba ntse no feta mo kona nona na ka teng.
O bona bontsho, o lela thata. Ano le betso re tswa Hammanskraal le di. O thomile bona le khoa 2010, go themba phela ona le khoa ne. But brother,
Yeah.
50 na ha ke hola ba itse life begins at 40.
Yeah.
So you've begun 40. Now you are on another dimension, 50.
Wait, I never realized sorry ke tla fitla 50. Ha ke ne ke le na le bo 20. Ha ke bona batho ba ha ba re motho na le 50. Sure, this guy is old. Sure, motho to tlhokofala. Sure, motho all those things. Mara to realize or actually no man, when I was 30 and then now I'm 50. Actually even now ke gona ke phelang ke gona ke bona gore no, this is life. Yeah, but and then the Bible says Mudimu 1,000 years more and it's like one day. So 50 years, 20 years, whatever. It's just no what's one. Believe you me, what's one. But
when you can say that, you know why?
Yeah.
You look the part, you look good, and I give you to be turned to the how. Like we talk about it, my brother.
I get one channel or can need or get how moto. I'm not sure to right.
No.
Yeah.
My brother, you look good. 50.
Thank you, my brother.
50-year-old one side another.
It's about, and again, it's about health wise. It's about what you eat. Yeah, you must be very, very careful about what you eat. Meroho, it really helps. Not o shebe batho ba bangata motho o na le 20 years mara ha o mshebile ka rona le 40 50 ya bona. It's about gore o fepa melo ha o kae ya bona.
So a o no ne
ai ha keno
serious
ha keno a kitsubi
le wine
when yana what's ha kenwe not
excessively,
not because I can't consume alcohol. Alcohol, I can take a glass of wine, especially red wine. It's good for the blood. Red wine, believe you me,
it's good for the blood.
When you eat there on the table and then it's red wine, yeah, this doesn't mean now I can buy alcohol. So I must know at this time. I can have a glass of red wine.
Red wine.
Yeah, it doesn't kill. Mara, for me to keep on consuming alcohol, I'm killing my body.
Yeah.
I'm killing my blood. I'm killing myself. At the end of the day, you told her, but and now only 50. Oh, I'm a year. He looks 100. Yeah, what? So it's good, but he looks 30. Man. 50. What are this guy?
I know you know you. I must give to you, man. 30, you're too much. You look close to 40.
Jesus.
30. Right? I'll put a break.
Yeah.
You grew up in Skampaneng, Unnakaino.
I grew up in Skampaneng, and then I could cross Skampaneng. Erko history nyan hanya. Give me quick nyan. Yeah. Skampaneng guys like sub A. None there is not grade A. Kana ko yak. I want to 50 years. Then ka tloga ka ya ko Easteres go tsweletsa sub B sa ka.
Is it Easteres le makhala?
No. New Easteres. After staying vater.
After staying vater ki Easteres.
Yes, ki Easteres. Then ka ya ko go ka etsa ka kena skolo ko teng ka feletsa le matric ka ko teng, and then after that I went to the college Kotemba. So that's where I started everything. Manpower.
Okay.
Yes. Then I completed my
financial.
How did you know that?
No, but I'm prophet.
Yeah, financial management. Go Manpower.
Yeah.
And from there, 2010, Kasimula, ka attended the auditions at Tshwane Gospel Choir.
Before we get there.
Yes.
Very important thing I want us to talk about before we get to the music part.
Yes.
So, onna Easteres no ne?
Now, kenna gitlile mo Easteres honali the RDP sa offense next to Staying Vater.
Yes.
That's where I'm staying.
Oh, is that where you're staying? So,
yes.
kako staying Vater kada?
RDP's or reference.
Yeah, but
how
it's
Staying
close.
Vater we bisa o kare inali stink. Awan. So RDP's ka reference. Next to
okay, how feel is staying Vater?
How feel is Surman? Yeah, how feel is Surman?
Same.
Okay, wana in Tshwane High School. How
Yes.
feel in Tshwane High School?
Yeah.
Re tlele stink hanya.
Oh, but ke staying Vater.
Reference. Asi bothata ke
No, but
sure.
I'm but from Pemba to Sosha. How tsamaya tsela ele yang go teng.
Yeah.
I le voted that so didn't I? Every time ki feel out man can't we rala ngantle. Wa vote my bra.
Ke vote.
Do you vote?
Ke moahi wa Afrika Borwa.
We thank God. Do you think Christians or the South Africa needs a Christian party?
We don't need a Christian party.
Oh.
No, we don't need a Christian party. We need a God-fearing somebody who will lead the country. Because there are lots of Christians, we will fight when coming to Christian party. Because there are a lot of beliefs in this umbrella of Christianity. So we just need a God-fearing somebody to lead the country. I like what Mogoeng said nationally on television. He said, I don't need a mokhatlo to be a president. God said, I am going to be the president.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you remember. It doesn't. I khathale gore neng nali mo triple AM. Then ebe a tloga mo a re modimo moleletse gore o tlo ba president ha nete mokhatlo gore ebe president.
Can did he say he's going to be president etlang or
o rile ka God's appointed time.
Oh.
E ka ba now, e ka ba 10 years from now on, mara ena modimo rile e tlo ba president. So actually what ntsheke ke tlhaisa mo wena ke gore I'm taking that line gore you don't need gore o tlhome o be le Christian movement gore o gogele batho ka lebitso la Christianity. You'll find ka mogare gore gona le di wolf tse di apereng matlalo a nko. You only need a God fearing somebody.
I see. So about ACDP they must wait.
Yeah, and you know here in South Africa I realized something hore the more go bang le mekhatlanyana e menyane di topi kore you can see there hore some mekhatlo ba no yetsa fela hore motho a be le a living ba irela gore motho a be le a living out of that. I mean mokhatlo shu gona le mekhatlo e mengata, why can't e bolele kaofela ba tlhome one if ba batla go fenya the ruling party? Why ba sa bolele not smallanyana groups nyana tseo?
But who becomes the leader then? The problem is
leadership.
You can't have two bulls in the same crawl, you know.
Yeah, more. That's why go bolela ke about it's about gore
It's about them,
it's about them. Yeah, but it's not about dinyakwa tsa South Africans. Yeah, but it's about them. Motho no re fela nanga ba kwa ka ba mo leadership ka ba number 1 at least nyana 1 2 3 I can have.
I see. So now votela, is your vote your secret or is it a public into it?
I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
I believe in forgiveness. Ne?
I'll fed it. You've answered.
I believe in forgiveness. So Ubaba, who was an ex-president, when he comes to board, I can vote for him.
MK?
Yes. I don't have to look for what he did before. If he comes to me and say, like a prodigal son, I did 1 2 3 wrong, then I have to say, then I can put my vote for him.
MK?
Yes, I can vote for MK. This podcast, I'm telling you, I don't. Is the truth. I'm telling you what is in me. Yeah, I'm telling you because I can highlight some of the things he did before, even if but there are some good things that he did. I still believe what he can do much better. Yeah.
Must be a typical African leader who doesn't come out of power.
Yeah, boy.
He must stay there forever. But we need to change. We've got the young ones coming.
So when over there,
hello. Yeah, Kata. My vote is my secret. My brother, I'm so happy to see your journey, ne? When you explained your journey, there's a story you never told us, ne? You used to work for Patco. Yeah?
Yeah.
No, it's not. No driver, no ticket.
And yeah. Archives.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing archives for Patco. Then after archives, I was supposed to ticket seller and cashier.
Yeah.
Because cashier and ticket seller, they consider it as one thing actually. How the cashier sometimes some of the people who are they take you as cashiers. So cashier ticket seller, I do cashier ticket seller thing. Yeah.
So no the rickshaw or
at that time, I think it was 2004. 2004, yes. 2005, then got 2009. Guy was like Old Mutual as a financial advisor.
Ne?
Yes.
Plus the financial what?
Yeah. So from there, got to go. Tshwane Gospel Choir by the audition got 2010.
All right. Before we go Tshwane Gospel, hey, we actually Tshwane Gospel.
No, I get work.
So did you leave your job for Tshwane to go to Tshwane?
Old Mutual.
Yeah.
So I saw people by a quick man. Go back to when you sell the policies and all of those things, and people are making money. Then I went there to find out. Yes, says you must submit there, but each and every day, but for Baba joy, Baba target, Baba join Old Mutual. And also to submit there. At least in every Friday, at least about 4 or 5. Yeah, every Friday.
So when I know better,
none can validate. I used to.
Did you make the sales?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, negese mo minus, negel mo positive, nere busa.
Oh.
Mara pressure yara.
Yeah, it was too much.
It was too much.
So, but did you leave there to join Tshwane Gospel Choir?
Negitla ko.
Okay.
So, this thing is too much. Yeah. Then karhagis no banka mohelo go Tshwane Gospel Choir. I had for ngadi sebetsa di le 2, but I resigned there. Then I follow my heart now. Or ish. I'm at ease when I'm doing gospel. Then I joined the Tshwane Gospel. So I left there. Then I joined Tshwane Gospel Choir. Yes.
Before we go to Tshwane Gospel Choir, you married my brother, ne?
Yes.
To the woman of your dream? You better say yes.
I better say yes.
It's been 5 years since you've been married, ne?
How did you know that? No, this guy.
So you've been married for 5 years now?
Yes, I've been married.
So my
for
question
5
to
years.
you is, you are 50 now. Why did you wait till 45 to get married?
Besides that, as I've told you before I start the podcast, from go skolong na is nane gifsha. Hey, ne ke sa ba tshabit pese mara ne ke nagana gore itse motho ha lata ngonyane gore already ke na le mentality or ha ka re no ya bona and selo bona go skolong ha ngwana ka re no friends tsa ha di tlo itse gore o rile no and ha ba fitla mo wena o kere ba o seba ba etsa eng ya bona and then I was afraid of things like that.
Then you shouldn't have gotten married.
No. Remember, you go school. Tloela ponso ritu. Ponso kopela o nne mo ponso ska ya raba.
When you are married,
ska ya raba ponso. Ponso ska ya raba. Ponso.
Okay.
So, ke ba bolela hore then hantse ke gola then I realized it's not good for a man
to be alone.
And
in short, stock will finish you.
Besides that, again, sustainability is also an important thing.
Of course.
Yeah, bon. So there are times mo elong hore mo tsamayong ya ona mengwaga e ke batlo nyala mara pockets ne di sa dumele. Yeah, bon. Ke nahana hore ish ha ke nyala, I need my own place. I have to provide for my family. Yeah, bon. And nna ka bonna I can so be stable for nkate. But there are some of the things that get lacking as an individual.
Ne?
How much more to provide for somebody
person.
Also?
So I need to ask you a bit of a personal question. I mean, up to 40. I mean, you must have had kids before.
Yes, I have 2 beautiful daughters outside marriage.
Before you got married, ne?
Yeah, before I got married.
Baby mama drama.
Inge?
Baby mama drama.
Inge?
Baby mama drama.
Baby mama drama.
Are we to get into?
I get into because now I'm fitlhele.
Are you fitlhele?
Yeah. Hey, one how showing. I'm fitlhele. Mara, besides that, they know that I'm a hustler. They know how to something. I can I good relationship Yeah, but I communicate with my kids. I can just call and say, hey, how's le hanya something one phone I cannot drama ABL.
Really?
Serious, I cannot drama.
You're one of the lucky ones, eh?
Not lucky, the honest guy.
Hey?
There is a difference between lucky and honest. One how one hire them for somebody. At the later stage, they will catch up with you.
So the reason I'm asking this is, especially with the kind of industry you are in, right?
Yes.
So when you now come out on Tshwane Gospel Choir, you are singing this song, you become popular, everyone knows you. People assume that
you have money.
You have money. And that can also cause the baby mama drama because they feel like, but TV.
You know, I made it clear from the beginning. Ne? I can even ask me ngwanaka ke re batsong kopela 100 mo SD awards tshwantse ke interview go kae. No, obviously I cannot say that in front of my wife. Ne? but she knows. She knows. Yeah. Sometimes we must grow in a level of somebody has to respect you and then to trust you. Yeah. When you grow to that level of trust, believe you me, o tlo phela monate o ka se be le taba ya hore le go tlo bolella mosadi ha hore issue it's I need to go hore o ka round tshepe yana
a so ra go tshepe man
bolela ntse le mo mafatleng motso bolela ntse le mo mafatleng
no a re ke bolele
yeah
ke thomo utla ba there's a level of trust e kana le baby mama.
Yeah.
A lot of guys have said no the level of trust or the communication is fine when I've got money. When no bolela o khopela 100 rand le go ena.
Yes. Yeah, bon. Because I still remember there was a time when I got it December, especially bana ha tshwantse motho a apara ne
ya para Christmas.
And I kana go motho ha na le send. Then before ke itse ro tlo khopela chelete ya ntwenyela
no ya pele do mo taka first man
ke ya kwena ke e what's dia bo watle ara mara wasa tlwele ntwenyela music wa o bereng ke re what's music pila ne music how ka patela now I'm lucky music o tla patela se ke shwilo so ba tshwara something sa hore no pila rena gore ke ba fa something ke change mindset wa bona gore ha mpona mo TV askana no re kena le chelete ya bona motho ha o bona mo TV like a lot of people ha ba o shaba mo TV ha ke a shopong gore ka proto motho man our scholar another our in they already have that mindset ya gore kena le
you've got money
I've got money. No. I've told you the last time I missed interview because I didn't have money to come to the interview.
He's got a driver, this man. No, but it means then you married to firstly a very mature woman.
Yes.
A woman who really understands. A woman who's got your back. So the question I need to ask you is, what are the challenges you went through? Because one thing I saw, when you get married, that's when you see your true friends. Because that's when I can assume that you need them the most.
Yes.
Did you experience any of those challenges?
I didn't have so many challenges.
So your friends came through for you?
Yeah.
Your musician friends came?
I still remember Godfrey Mahlangu was there, and then...
Was he not supposed to be the best man?
He was supposed to be the best man, ne? Godfrey. Moses Makondo was there, and then Godfrey, because of some commitment,
oh, okay.
Yeah, bon. So,
but he came to the wedding.
He came and he sang.
Oh, okay.
And then
but Tshwane Gospel Choir ne le family man. Okay, please tell me at least the leadership.
We had, as I've told you, I'm an honest man. There's nothing to hide anyway. Because we had some difficulties. Because
oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
But the band members, the choir, at least item nyana.
Members Botswana Marnelema.
How some people never stay in
No, because it was only Moses. To tell you the truth, it was only Moses Makondo.
Oh, no, Ditshaba.
Godfrey Mahlangu. Oh, and Tshepo one of the Artistry.
Because
Tshepo is always there for me.
Now you're talking. How about this one? Yeah, Nathan Chunky.
Yeah.
Chunky. Nathan Chunky, he became.
There's nothing and
the parents' involvement.
Yes, parents' involvement yeah, go bile shop. Ne ke sena matsapa. You know, sometimes it helps to grow in a Christian family because and happy onyala in a Christian family and onyala motho e is a Christian. So kutlwisiso or understanding was
because in marriage parents they can make it difficult
yeah
no halisa tlise khomo entso ena le mothalo mo swemo aretle
so ibile akbone habo mosadi ne le mama hae o ileng hore ntsa a le teng le ka tshoko mo lefatsheng papa ga yena vele ntsa se mo lefatsheng ka mo setting ya ka my father was not there also yeah he died
so le mama
yeah le mama
all right
yeah
ne
yeah so hence I'm saying understanding it really is a key yeah bon yeah horonyala ka maybe hanke ke look onyala another different yeah belief yeah bon
etla ba bothata no but I've seen hore dilo tsa mahadi they delay the process sometimes, you know, because as Christians we come there with a Christian mindset.
Yes.
And then culture comes in and takes over.
What we did, kintse mahadi ne? I guess not kinsa mahadi. No. Let me. Okay, ki sign the bill. Go. Two witnesses. Godfrey Mahlangu was my witness, yeah. And then another witness high, because I think high. Rosana Conchuela, and then Barorisi Bamorena Sunday and the lunch. Before the white wedding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, before the white wedding, before the mahad.
Oh, okay.
One of reveal
different.
Come mara. That's when families were not happy about that resign without nagging samahad. But because of we are Christians, sometimes as you just said to delay mahadi a delay you'll end up doing things we don't have supposed to do them. Remetse taba mahadi wa kra le go nna pile re nna bo botlhe re delay hape le taba ya lenyalo, so why not re sa sign and then
let's catch up pause
exactly
yeah
ke ska bia go re ska ja pause mara to be example ya batho ba ba ya bona when you do a thing so say obes bonelo ba re ke yona ne
exemplary
yeah an exemplary gore batho ba bone gore okay this is how we should live actually. So then later on that's when we negotiated taba tsa mahadi and then mahadi then really
but you ended up fixing
celebration
le bashapa
yes you know re fix it
yeah mara la mundla mstima is very
kopela no amidst
he's very diplomatic wena o tlo nwa di shower gel ne ebo so mo ba brown metsi sa shower gel
bantshitse wa bana branding
it's a stick
nele branding ya somebody a patela so bantshitse sticker sa high hore ba ska mo advertise okay hi sugar oh mam keys royal am
ha ke royal wa tshware ha bya ambotse break before fitamo you've been mentioning Kimang Godfrey Mahlangu Mkondo, Ditshaba. In the industry, me like proper friends in the industry, in the music industry. Let's battle jealousy. You guys are okay. Where you guys support each other. Is that thing real or?
It's real. Like for example, I've been struggling kaka music to be on one gospel and Tracy. Then Ebeki Wulela le Bariki Mampuleng Match. Pule Match is my friend. We are close. So Armkozi was king ne. Ke kopela wena taba tse tsa hore ona cheleta ona PR eng DBA ko morao ga tlhalonyo ya hao. Nka koloi o drive o ye ko one gospel o ye le go trace o fitlhe gore ke tlo submita music wa ka ira friendship le batho bao wa bona. Sometimes you're not the gospel artist, you read something on social media and then they will finalize ka gore go jwalo ya bona. And batho bao ba emetse music o montšha batho ba le ba wena o tsebe ka gore a o ikopona ya bona. At the end of the day music wa how o swella mo di cell phones tsa hao because of our knowledge ya bona.
So what you're saying valid. I'm asking are you guys have friends in the entertainment industry?
Yes, we
Ronaldo like when I'm Kondo Limnat.
Remnat na Limkondo. Na Godfrey Remnat.
Le Godfrey.
Yeah, Sbu Panda.
Oh, let's move on.
Remnat.
Oh, Limnat.
Yeah, Remnat.
No beef, because I beef at the more gospel more industry.
I will malo ba ne ke bolela habel mang.
We look show ya
Godfrey. Mkashwa.
We look show ya Godfrey.
Ne ke le teng. Go show ya Godfrey.
What?
Yeah, go mabopane.
Come on,
ne ke le go.
As long as listen
to Mara remember another thing erna the artist re misa. Ha ke etsa show. I guess as the artist, I must take that thing I bear in my mind. Ha ke ira show. This show is not for the artist. Ke show ya defense tsaka and then lead the church le batho ba ratang gospel music. I mean, brother, ke etsa ntho wane lo wena khomotso ne ra opela nna lo wena re di gospel artist. So ke na le show Saturday. So nna I'm invited to come and sing go Limpopo go Mpumalanga. Ka letsatsi leo la show eo. I have to go and honor where I'm invited. I get. You don't have to be angry, Linda, or akatla show ya.
No, for sure. You know what I'm asking?
Yes.
Bushet Taylor came and spoke about it beautifully. If Briaka is got a show, let me help this brother promote the show. If I'm around, let me go there. 100 rand I meet, or okay, bend out like regular meet. Those kind of gestures, they help with the bigger picture. You know, to you it might be 100 rand, but if all your friends or people you consider your friends in the industry buy it at that gesture, then next thing you don't have to pay for a certain segment because the friends actually came through for you.
Butle put it well. Yeah, I still remember ka show ya Godfrey ne. There is something you didn't know, my brother, ne? Dinto ke tsona tso di nyaka ntseo. O bona dinto ne di look fast, my brother. Yo. Na ke reng ba re motho o hitile the
rock bottom.
Yeah.
Dilo tsa ne di look fast.
Even my car was repossessed. Ka show ya Godfrey I didn't malobanyana ka show ya Godfrey mo. Ne ke sna koloi.
You lie.
Barkimang Jonas Masotla wa mfoinela a re tlokopana go Godfrey mos. So this thing it also shows you we do communicate and we do have that thing we must support one another. Ne? So kar dintho tsa ka di kofatsa I cannot transport wa bona. Then what happened? Aban kar my car was repossessed. Are once again gapeletsa gore o tle ne ya wela moros ka tshwenyega wena just make the point or what ne just get there ka fitlara actually bile hona le another brother wa ka okay ke tsena le yana kereke ka re show ya Godfrey plus ne ke batla go tshwara ka a re plus ke tshwara ticket ke no ka re okay let's go right ha re sno re fitla ko Jonas Masutla o ibile o khonno ira plan na a re bona we thinking I don't have much I'm 500 rand at least nyano tshele mthago tlileng le yana o boelele yana mra. So that's how we really help that relationship
because from how it looks on stage,
yes,
my brother is in the audience, but outside when you talk to people individually you realize
there is something.
But my brother you are a MD Tilung fish and chips. Rock bottom ganjan.
Jesu. Jesu Nashville Calvary.
You're an MD Tilung fish and chips. And but what about eating Gotemba? The chips there, Gotemba.
Yeah.
So are we rezaga that's all?
That's when
you cook at some point.
that's
You've always been a hustler, a hustler.
you really how bolela yalo ne.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, fish and chips. Ka nako tsela tsa di COVID. Sele ya kereya panchar. And then o tlhagantsha le hore ne ke etsetsa mo plekeng e leng hore ke hirile. Yeah, and then so it was so difficult. I get a profit. I have to take something from my pocket to pay for the venue. Yeah, but I kukuli hona is still there. He's still happy. Ke yona ile ngore at least. Ish, my brother. Yes, as I want yeah,
but I was not sure.
Then ora run out.
So when I Nathan,
yes, go pankop. Yes, go pankop. Yeah, yeah.
All is kimaneka.
Yes.
So you can cook. You're a good cook.
I'm a good cooker. I can cook. Please just do that. I can cook. I can cook. Yeah.
Nathan.
Exactly that. I guess se asapili. I guess original. Mara dijo get tasty, but rather different taste. As long as he can cook, so he is good. I'm good.
Nathan, let's move on, man. Let's talk about your music, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, the first time I heard you sing.
Yeah.
Tshwane Gospel Choir.
Ditshaba.
Straight.
Tsohletsa lefatshe. It's fine.
So, hey, singing Kimatata.
Yeah.
What people don't know, you come from a musical family, ne?
Yes.
Your dad could sing, your mom could sing. There's a guy called Tshwane Chauke. Jazz,
yes. Firstborn go high.
Firstborn,
Firstborn.
Una le pine hangwe ke ratang tlangane. Ne?
Yeah.
Jazz. Yeah, so I think Lena is underrated and not known.
Yes.
Lena that's when they push. That's where enough fail.
Yeah.
Because I think he's also producing beautiful music.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, beautiful music. And the first time I saw you at the Tshwane Gospel Choir. And then when you came Ditshaba. Ne? And people don't know. Keeping Barorisi.
Hey.
Yeah. Ditshaba. Barorisi Bamorena, what did they say to you when you did that rendition? Because they made that song popular.
Yes.
I'm not sure if Kid Pinayabona, but they made it popular.
Yes, the latest ya 10-year anniversary ya Tshwane Gospel Choir, ne? You still remember it?
Yeah.
When we did the song.
Yeah.
So we were recognized Remidubi. I still remember baby loco. I was so honored actually by the local Facebook page in Yabona. Wow. So it was a wow thing, Mobona. These guys, have you ever checked the Tshwane Gospel Choirs? Baopela Ditshaba. Tshidi Chauke and Moses Makon. You know, I was so overwhelmed and saying, wow, how can I recognize what I grew up looking at Midupi. Barorisi Bamorena.
Barata.
Yeah. Those things. Yeah. So
I must say I was blown away when I heard it. I was like, hey.
Yeah.
Because you guys were raising at my church in Kilobo.
Yes. Yeah.
Would you say Tshwane Gospel Choir changed your life?
Yeah, I can say they changed my life altogether. They changed my life. Let me even repeat that.
Let me put it nicely. They changed your life to the better.
Not to the better. Because kwa ke tlhago teng ya bona. Nekopela vele ko magaeng, so it was an elevation when I go to Tshwane Gospel Choir. I get more recognition. But before Tshwane, I get here, I was also a soccer player. You missed that. I went to the trials of Wits University, Super Sport United, and Kaiser Chiefs. When Chiefs was playing, no, not Chiefs. When Bafana was playing Australia, it was a friendly match.
Yeah.
At that time, nearly go to trial and in the Kaiser Chiefs.
Are you serious?
When Brandbalo was still playing for Kaiser Chiefs, Mark Williams was still playing for Kaiser Chiefs. Mark Williams Naluko national team.
Yeah.
I tried with Kaiser Chiefs for 7 days. Ke se iswa ke hore ka weekend I ne ke tsaba abuti wa ka Tshwane Chauke na dula ko Berea ko Joburg ne ga musical now is a Joburg. So ana le a relationship le Team Kid na ba re ke man that guy o tlhokofetse no Team Kid ya Kaiser Chiefs.
Oh yes.
So na ba re always ha ba tlo monka na ba dula mo playing e one mo flatting e one. It was high rise ne. Yes. And then na ba re ha ba tlo monka ha ba tlo nka that Team Kid Chiefs ha ba tlo monka ne ke tsama le yena ke tshwere Kid ke ikutla mo tlhompi ke na mezi khumbi ya Kaiser Chiefs branding re a natural yeah one for that for those trials. So ka weekend abuta ka ke sa mmolel ha re Friday in the afternoon ke motlogele a tswe or ha ka setswe ke tla tsamaya sa ka ga tseba di weekend o busy ka music. So ke tshabe ke kae tapping ko Hammanskraal.
Oh,
Ke na le choir. Yes.
Before you have the choir.
Yeah.
So you were a good player. What position?
I was a goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper?
Number one, I was good.
Serious?
I was very good.
Let me tell you, gospel, which guys are good ka soccer, ne? Dumim Kokstad.
Dumi, I'm definitely sure about Dumim Kokstad.
Lungindala. Lungindala.
Yeah, Jabu.
Jabu.
Goes.
Jabu what to say.
What Jabu? I was saying. What is killing us?
Jabu what to say.
Yeah.
Takindo.
Takia.
Ne? Babang Bashema.
Marasbu.
Wait, is who actually give me?
Marasbu, no.
So when I must add you on that list.
No, get no one. Marasbu, no, I don't think. No,
Spoon love soccer.
Love soccer.
I've never seen him play.
Yeah.
So what about letting so 5 kawen Chauke. So when I team the holy team of Zion, Yahuda.
Nango bala 5 by long horki sure baba they can't kick soccer.
Obvious.
Dr. Dumi, you can't.
I know once more.
Once more. I kick. Wabana Pastor Jonas was Shian Marab soccer. Hushana the soccer is two different things.
But at least I can share. At least
yeah, Hushana Akaita.
Not like one. No one chibola.
Ntax. Godfrey can play. I still remember when I was in Tshwane Gospel Choir, they organize the games. My traffic. Yeah. Godfrey, he used to score. And I can the Cox Godfrey Matlang since I said Cox the bat.
But clip and tap. I feel like clip and tap. I gravitated towards you because clap and tap. I feel like it was a missed opportunity for the government. Clap and tap kept kids off the street. The music, harmony. Kids could learn a lot. Look why on the choir.
Yeah.
I guess I hope
Banabalinzu, yes.
Nele kamohelo go high baba straight go high bafana mo pola bafana
and ben why when
absolutely
nasa ba utlu
wena Jonas Masotla he used to mop the floor with everyone arla meets Jonas Masotla is it true? Jonas Masotla arbona are only said to back to school, is it true?
To go pela refit
Tatem Ruti. Taba how I so show so.
No tsamaisa nako.
Not amazing.
Yeah.
So clap and tap was good. So how to Tshwane Gospel Choir? I thought Utlo establish that again, you know. And Ugaraba to Ditshaba, Jonas Masot. How if it the bending, the arrangements, like clap and tap.
The thing is, as you've mentioned, Hore, is Okarin Kesele was thinking, Yabona Halatata clap and tap. I think I agree more recognition. Like when I know, Reboni Hore, Harry Divete like a more. There are more gigs come on.
Oh.
Yeah, one of the gigging at least how to music as a career, you can be able to sustain yourself on that. Yeah, but clap and tapping is not easy. Like again, clap and tap, you can't do it alone.
Yes,
you have to do it with Lily group.
Musadi was Fisongani.
Yes.
And they started traveling and they started gigging. But now it goes back to your point. So it's not easy to clap and tap.
It's not easy to clap and tap. But how a soloist, at least it's much better. Yeah,
but how will you come back and put kids together and
give back to I learn a lot from Mr. Moko and then Libra George, the first black owner of Pick and Pay, or Mona George. Senosh. Yes, they taught me the CSI. I want to give back to the community.
Very important.
Yeah, I really learn a lot from that. Hence, I'm answering your question. Or definitely, I will go back to the kids and then to yeah.
But anyway, just get the kids together. You know, you'll be surprised where that can take you. But what about the CSI? You feel
yeah.
Because opportunities come. Soweto Gospel Choir, Soweto opera singers, Soweto those people travel, eh? Maybe they know.
I still remember when we were Viki Soweto
opera
spiritual singers, ne?
Spiritual singers, yes.
Yes, I still remember when you were saying but you still on the CSIs, eh?
Yes.
When they travel. I still remember we met with them go UK in Scotland. Yeah, when we were doing the French festival. Yeah. I know what you're talking about actually when you're talking about those
interview a fellow some mention Scotland. Yeah, my bro. People must know.
I can quite only leader more or wafika or we jump in the page or
So the Gospel Choir did great things for you. A lot of people managed to travel overseas.
Yes, and then believe you me, the first time Kilenda go Deben, it was through Tshwane Gospel Choir.
Of course.
And then Lord Cape Town. I used to drive from Pretoria to Cape Town, get drive at Tshwane Gospel Choir.
Really?
I'm laughing because of a lot of things happened, but it's fine. Mara Tshwane, it really...
you used to drive?
Yes, I was the driver also for the Tshwane Gospel Choir.
Oh, from Patcourt.
Yeah.
So Barry, ko Tshwane Gospel Choir, Barry, Salabalwa Lwena. Barry, Chauke o tladitse metsi a le watla mo koloi ja petrol. Go fafatsa o fitla go ntlong ke nnete
as in net ke arabe straight tree
no ira metsi lo watla
I am metsi lo watla ke
tsa go daleni ke tshela ka tsone
ga se yona as in net yo a senya tsala yo I know you are just playing. I still remember ne rea kae ba ntshwara ko Scotland ke driver Tshwane Gospel Choir re feta Durban area ne re ke parking ka line ya Scotland o ya parking na
lako
ka ile ba lena a shiplekate ba balanga a re Tshidi You must be here, man, in 2 hours from now on. Or I are 2 hours is kaba fit, I think. Arki yemelele kumbio ki drive. I still remember that speed, nearly 153. Kitamaga kumbi.
At a what kilometer zone?
120. Are my friend, this is a 120 zone. Or driver 153. I'm sorry, my friend. Our speed is how I start to get to Zamaga Kumbi, also my private.
Yes.
So Zamaga Kumbi. When you come around Mukumbi Bangwala 1, can you go 110 or 100?
100, yeah.
Yeah, 100 on that Comra. So that guy car sorry, no came petty tickets and make jail. Speed is how you're going to jail.
Yeah.
We have to retrieve Salem or Rakai, Scott Beck Police Station. I feel like go that area, Papa. No, somewhere. Yo. I have a phone langa to come. As no atlamo they have for but negotiate and say bail or Kiska
was it bail or was it an envelope?
No, it was a bail because of I had to attend court.
So you
Yes.
went all the way?
I went all the way attend the court and then I was fined 20,000 rent. I'm fined 20,000 but suspend
License.
10,000 for license but suspend because kijaka yona engingo. So I suspend 10,000 for 5 years and then barke patele 10,000 barutla patela jwa. I will pay it in 3 months installment. So we can see the bill. Okay, I think it was 2,000. Bill was 2,000. And so bill 2,000. Hora. Chance patela 8,000. Then kapatela 2.
Did the choir not pay it for you?
No longer paid it. Yeah. Nam payona. Nasinyoke patela once. Always neke mopos or baba chance ke patela this month. Marwa ngongoreha marwa. So I asked it. You must be careful about.
Did you get paid extra for driving the kumbi?
On that was one of the things that really like I feel I've been used for those things. Yeah, but I was not even appreciated a lot for really driving the combi. Like for example, in Pretoria, I get driver bumper 150 per driving. Yeah, but go and then to come back again 150 is 300 rand. So when I go to Cape Town, it never changed the rate. That's what killed me. Then I still remember now I'm laughing about it now because of something happened. I think more than 10 years back. Yeah? So not driving is driving. I mean, the driver move ya Troponglu driver ya Cape Town is driving.
Is that what they used to say to you?
He said that. I'm playing like Mama Tlonga, driving is driving city. Karamar Baba, no, you can't say that. No, driving is driving. Still remember he gave me 300 rand just to go to Cape Town.
So when you were singing in Cape Town, you get 300 plus your daily rate.
Plus, yeah. I can get driving fella. Yes, get driving and then not singing.
Okay.
Yes.
So at least after singing, at least not 3,000 outside. No, I'm just asking. No, I'm just saying, when it all comes together.
I'm telling you, Kayaka, you're driving. I'm not telling you, Kaya, the whole choir or how much we're getting. But overall, it was not, for me personally, it was not all about the money. It was about the platform, the Tshwane Gospel Choir. Yeah, because Motsiling, every journey they made sure hore, we eat, we drink, and they even it all depends on accommodation ke a bona as the choir members. Yeah, but so never to repeat the uniform.
But
you don't have
not,
to.
I can imagine driving to Cape Town is a long drive. Eh?
It's a long drive.
And after time, were you not tired
remember,
now to perform after that?
I still remember Nonalimo airing 1,400 Ks.
Yeah. That's just after Bloemfontein.
Yeah, after Bloemfontein.
Or I get some 1,400 kilometers. And Bloemfontein, Leonardo, Pretoria to Bloemfontein, it's at least 7 hours.
Why is it? I used to drive Tebe Nogara Kinoya mo Pitori Mogawu. Because of I've been used to. Yeah, man.
And the speed traps out there, and there's a lot.
Yeah, it's actually nabatlo abangwana disatlo harmonic is so much. Azanga career ticket ya kakumbi kia Tebe.
Yeah. But there's a lot there.
Marcela kai kira
But so you left Tshwane Gospel Choir just before you got married. Lisale Shapo man.
Katswan.
Lisale Shapo.
Yeah, Lisale Shapo because the latest album. Remember the latest album? Yeah, Tshwane. They called the alumni, and then I was part of that. Kemo rendition ya Barorisi Bamorena on that. Yes. No, we do have a communication.
Yeah.
Hence, I'm saying, Hori, if it was about the money, getting a problem now. Yeah, but because I know, Hori, they did more to me on the platform.
On the platform.
Yeah, than anything else.
Bumpy exposure.
Bumpy exposure. Okay. Yes, I was able to. No. Yeah, like Brian Temba. Actually, almost all the artists are some South Africa. Yeah, one.
Yeah, the last time the as well.
Yes.
Theater.
Exactly. So let's be so Dr. So that hence I'm saying all almost all the artists. So I want to know Nubeko personally as an individual through Tshwane. It's something saying I'm so thankful and internationally Tony McClarkin again.
Yes.
And then come on this guy can woman so those are the artists by really
no, that's good. No,
James Fortune.
Yes. Hey, James Fortune.
Jonathan Butler. Yeah, well, those are the artists that
and
we
then
work
you guys were regularly on TV.
Gospel
Time.
SABC Gospel residential
Gospel
choir.
Time.
Gospel Classic.
Gospel Classics.
Yeah, Gospel Classics.
SABC 2.
Yeah, Mabona.
Yeah. But Gospel Classic, I see that big event in the years.
Like a Gospel Ghost Classical.
Ghost Classical. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Marima Drope. Yes.
Pela, Kimo no ready. Be remember to for travel. One every day go TV. On national TV.
You must know what you want, and then sometimes man you grow how limit. I get it. Yeah.
But my man, I feel like clap and tap. I felt like you were the guy to take it there, I felt like you were the guy, but I see collab. So Tshwane Gospel Choir, you did Ditshaba. Then clap and tap with Lenganaging.
Oh, Mohau.
Yes.
I still remember the visual sayona. I guess Babalanga Natsirka about to run about shoot the visuals. Hey, the bed, the Askebe has already visuals.
Oh, yeah.
Emo audio fail.
Let's not talk about that one. Hey. Can you talk about your album?
Yeah.
I know visually. My brother.
Then 2016, I recorded the first album.
That was the studio album, ne?
Yeah, it was the studio album, Kolwa.
Kolwa, ne? Ke a hopola Kolwa. Ke be honest le wena.
But
Did I go to la Kolwa? I was like, braya, come on.
It's not make sure.
But when the second one came out, I was like, yeah. Pella.
Since we want to have growth.
Yeah, but I can also hear money as well. Good.
Yeah.
The second one is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was money.
Because there is someone who was in season little.
Oh, really? You got a sponsor?
We'll talk about it. Let's talk about the first one, Bill.
Okay, let's talk about
I can
the
remove
first
first one. Let's get the mix. Ish, Dibra.
So, so the first one was
Kolwa. And then
it was nice, but I felt like, you know, it need a spani.
Yeah.
Why
That's why.
That's
why. Yeah, I've realized that. Leheka Chekamo, the first album, the only song it did well. Because it's the only song it be at tape. So it's like it's a
correct.
It's a delay.
Yes.
And then Yona tape. I was able to.
What song is that? Maybe Zangan.
Likunutung Lemore.
Likunutu. That one. Yes.
How can I check a mo guy? Can you this thing? Yeah, not YouTube, man. Can we your streamer? Spotify. Yes, Spotify. I wonder what word Spotify came. So on Spotify yesterday it was
iPhone.
I think iPhone is Spotify, man.
I can get an iPhone.
No, must say what like iPhone. Spotify like a phone ya 200 again. As long as the internet. Uska tiro mo ka no mo. So that Lekunutu Lemorena ne. Yesterday I check streams starting nearly 60,000 streams. 60,000 streams it's on Spotify. You see, Hore, it's still but by rata on
but
that.
You do agree that you can do much more. In the marketing,
I do agree.
Do you know marketing? It's as simple as waking up in the morning sometimes and just posting that song on your wall. Let's post
I do agree. There is this other friend of mine, and I was shooting the music video.
Yeah.
Mr. Swantle, me wamtse. Swantle. Okay, so he said to me, "Why don't you do much of Tshadi Clap and Tape?"
Exactly.
And then see. Are come querying Likunutu Lemorena. There are about Wabangata on that. Nearly 3 BVs and you. Just do that. That one. I mean, but Baba 4, you can manage them. Yeah, one cat Clap and Tape. Then Kisaleo Pezwire.
Oh.
I think there are two Clap and Tape songs. I've already composed so far, yes.
All right. No, I think I get to profit, but let me go deeper. I feel like Clap and Tap, you've created a nice niche.
Yeah.
Secondly, there's not a lot of people doing it, and there's ways of incorporating Clap and Tap into bands and whatnot. With Tomara Clap and Tap, Kayam Teta did those songs. Beat. Yes. Then come along with an band.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ways of doing it. I feel like you are sleeping on it, you know. So if today you don't know, you are coming with my bra. Clap and Tap is your niche. I have not really had somebody who has commercialized Clap and Tap like you have. You know, with Clap and Tap. It reminds us of back home.
Yes.
It's got a lot of connotations to it. So I feel like that is your niche, and don't let it go. Pelalaga Clap and Tap, you can do it differently. When you go sing somewhere, well, 2 or 3 Clap and Taps, include the crowd, plus backtrack. You know.
Yes.
So don't sleep on your clapping tap.
Thank you so much.
Aus. Maar ook like a profit.
Go not to
Then
hold
your
a-
second album, Tshwarel, ne?
Tshwarel.
You recorded go Garanku.
Go Grace. Yeah.
Yeah, go Grace. Grace what?
Grace Kingdom Community Center.
Grace Kingdom Community Center.
You know, when it comes to the second album,
Yeah.
after recording the first album, it's everyone's dream to have a live recording
DVD.
because of one about live ing. So I still remember ke batla go record that live. But ish. Yeah, live ya bitsanya. So ka thoma ngwala the proposals.
Yes.
Ngwala the company, I think more than 10 companies ke bangole the proposals. It goes for 2 years. After 2 years, I get a call from Royal Funerals.
Aus.
I was like, Karibatung. After 2 years. But, Tshidi, good your proposal, Nense ke baka nyana leona. So, ke kopela re be le meeting. Ya ba. Kopa zwa le kwano brayaka.
Aus.
Kaya kwa mona. Ke re mara.
Brazil lo mahlang.
Hey, a fihla ra pra crime na are. Bona man wa ke ratile proposal ya hao wa.
Aus.
So ke batla re zame re bona re ka bereka yang. Wena ha ka nromela fela marking quotation ya dilo tse batla go di berekisa everything. Ya ba re bona re ka bereka yang. Kare armonar markina le budget ya 150. Yabo. Kare ish akufani nokuhlala. Yabo. I can make it work.
Of course.
Yabo. And then was it 2019? Yes, and then a very disturb get COVID.
COVID, yes.
No, Tshidi, I'm the man of my words. Yabo. Waska wara wena after the COVID is resatlo pele ka yona.
Yeah.
And after that, that's when everything started.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toma, Kamufadi invoice, all of those things. Can you believe it? It was really, really so helpful. I really, really appreciate the Royal Funerals family for that because they paid everything, even the
Post-production.
everything.
Really?
Everything. I didn't even spend a cent on that.
What?
Even about Dr. Tumi when they came,
Yeah,
Matema,
Dr. Tumi.
Omega.
Omega.
Omega. Yes. I didn't pay a cent on that.
Wow,
But
man.
I also, I'm so grateful also to going back a bit, Hanyane for Tshwane Gospel Choir to introduce me to those people.
Yeah.
Because of, I knew them now personally, yes, like friends.
Yes.
Yeah, and then so it was so easy for me to discuss.
But there's no way you did a DVD for 150,000.
Believe you me, it exceeded.
And they still paid.
They paid. It has no exceed that see, I want to exceed the Lentunyil, plus I want to more to what the Chalonyan pillars that gospel. So get at the live recording, you know, mama. Then Armar exceedile marhabo na lent exceedile. Ntotse swantse re di patele. Vele di tshwanetse gore di patale. Then I can bona at the end. I think we spent close to 200 or more than 200 on that.
Was it not 400?
No. It was not.
Plus post-production.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. So I thought I was not going to talk about this. Ne?
Yeah.
So
I forgive you. I forgive you.
Royal. Okay, let me come outside. I give it a mall.
I say, show it now. It's a family car. Oh, but
now we get a bunch of pages. Hey, she reverse.
That's my bread and butter. One.
I can't remember you mentioned it. For us, you get family car.
O tla ka transport sa sileleng ke tshwere yona fela e tlo nela pula ka botse
Go for it. But you know what? Big up to royal funerals.
Yes.
More and more gospel artists need this kind of thing. You know what?
Yeah.
It's very important for patrons to look. You know, man. When you identify talent,
Exactly.
Hey, I bless you. Man. I love what you're doing. So big up to Brakrai.
Yeah, no, big up to him. Serious.
I was humbled actually when I found out that he's the one who sponsored you, and apparently he wanted to sponsor other guys, so they can.
And can you believe it? After he heard that my car has been repossessed, Artistry, wherever you go, interviews this one's really attending. Just give me a call. I will provide you with the transport. That's the reason why all the time I'm gonna so
family car.
how royal funerals those are getting my sponsor, and they provide car transport wherever I go.
No. Thank you, Brakrai. Thank you. Don't not talk a sponsor.
As now I've been sponsored Royal, then also sponsorship Royal. There are a lot of companies that are there. Man. There are a lot of companies out there saying you can just what Royal did to me. Think outside the box, or there are a lot of opportunities out there. You can go to Gering, you can go to Coke here, go to KFC, go to Agiz, go to Komuzo Funeral Parlor. I mean, I'm trying to show what you can do.
So who went?
So after then kakere apply ko Grayson akere ulaga ka recording. So believe you me, God is good.
100%.
God is great, Baba. Yo, I don't know why it's mudimota of markets. Ki create sponsorship game, ne? Ki create le venue. Ki create everything. Now I don't have songs. Pachung. Can I record the pin? Yo, bro, I used to wake up as early as 2 a.m. to pray for one thing.
Dipin.
God, please, you know her azang namu pilonga wala pin. I can say the first song that came, get Tshwarella.
Tshwarella. Is that why you titled the?
Yes.
Okay.
There is a story,
I wish I think we still got 10 minutes
on that. Yeah, there is a story, you know, it came as someone is singing in Monamo. It just came as a melody. Then later on, 2 a.m. There are another song, Tumelo lefatsele. That song I lori le ke yopela. Then akarhakitsoga is still in my mind. Then I begin to phone record. So that's how it came.
All the songs.
Not all the songs. There are some public domain songs on it. Yeah, I think album yaka in more of the songs that I wrote.
Yes.
So I'm just telling you how God really gave me power, and then I'm and then ka live recording we had so many challenges. Challenges say long hore. A day before the live recording, that was so emotional. My mom was taken ambulance. Ili Friday I hospital. Then Rabali recording us staying. Saturday, Sunday, hype, recording Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or what? Friday, my mom died. I had a plan for by Momo live recording, and then after that, something came into my spirit. Actually, your mom was supposed. Mara, she was able to keep her breath or recording. It is and what that song happen just hold on actually I told myself I'm writing this song for people but to end up to hold on and then Limorana Utwadi Tapero, that song I didn't write it, it's a public domain song, but it came along Kanako Eu Li Swarella. But really I was telling my actually Nekiti Naneki Podisa Kapinats before this thing can happen. That's why the Bible says Mudimu was at the end. So it was so easy for me to cope because of the songs. I was so really so fortunate. Hey, Arab Lelaka the award and the bonus says 5 minutes.
Before I go the award thing.
Yeah.
You know I love your clap and tap, and I told you.
Yes.
But there's a song, I don't know who wrote that song. Heal My Pain. Who wrote that song?
I wrote the song.
Really?
Yes.
That's my favorite song.
I wrote the song.
That's my favorite song.
For
who sang that song?
And then there is another more preaching. It was Tulani Mabena who came in there. I
wanted to go with you there.
So it was a collab actually, but it's me actually who have the rights on the song. I wrote the song.
So you wrote that song? That's a beautiful song, man. I love your clap and tap. So in albums, I'll listen to the whole album and then you choose it. Okay, this is my song for the album. Then that will ultimately go into my playlist.
Yeah, and then honale engwe let's happily neo check neo we bina le limpo.
And why is your music this album not on iTunes?
It's on iTunes.
No, okay, say it's also album ya Khalife.
iTunes.
Yeah,
no.
on iTunes.
Wait, say it's ending.
No. After you confirmed, I was like, okay, let me. This week it's not on iTunes. Check out sponsor. Pro Max more.
Check out.
Check out. It's not on. It's not on iTunes. Only the previous album is on. Only Kolwa is on. It's on there. Unless if.
Unless I check.
Please have the facial one.
No, it has to be there.
I promise you, it's not on. I'm sorry, I got munna.
Tshwarella, Tshidi Chauke, it has to be there.
No, not on iTunes. Maybe go Spotify.
No, iTunes is there.
A woman inside the album one.
However, inside the bed.
Inside one still, you see. Only Kolwa is here.
What's in Tshidi Chauke?
Tshidi Chauke albums. Who's what Kolwa?
Ngola Tshwarella level. Tshidi Chauke Tshwarella.
I get it.
I also know albums. I understand, but no man, I don't understand what happened, but I will. Thanks for.
It's not here. I send I can't download it. So it's not. So I had to listen to your music YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah.
It's on YouTube, but it's not on iTunes.
I was not even aware.
So this guy, guys, is award-winning, award-winning gospel artist, ne?
Hallelujah, Jesus.
So when, but it doesn't look Tshwane, ne? So the first awards was under Tshwane.
Yeah, the first awards.
The crown.
Under Tshwane, got the crown. Yes.
And then please tell us which other ones you got. There's a before we talk going Ingoma, you won best clap and tap.
You win the best clap and tap ya the crown, no, as individual. It's in Tshwane.
Yes. But before that, I get it was Tshwane.
Yeah, before that it was Tshwane.
And then you came, and then
one man.
Yeah. And then you went to Mpumalanga.
Mpumalanga Gospel Music.
When I only Mpumalanga, can't enter this one.
Yeah.
Which one couldn't you enter?
It's best male artist.
Yes.
Best national. I get it. How is Mpumalanga get national? It's the best national male artist. So you win the best national male artist.
Yeah.
Mpumalanga, and then ka win happily the Ingoma.
The Ingoma, ne?
Yes.
Yeah. But and by the way, congratulations on the awards. Ne?
Thank you so much.
I've got my reservations about awards, but I feel like they need to be there. It's good for the industry. Recognition must be there. I'm just not sure if it's a good representation of the industry, but that obviously is, because that's where you see already. Some people pay payola, so some other people get them in funny ways, but it does not diminish the fact that you've worked hard, and the people who've gotten it. But I'm not sure if is it a true reflection of the industry. I'm not sure. About
the all the awards. Mopela Mudimu. I never paid a cent for that. I only
not just you.
I only paid like a barking no. I got opatala nomination.
Oh, nomination.
Yes. That's only payment. The eke hopelangi kiyets. Yes. I still remember like at the crown. The crown I didn't see myself winning them because normally madle to gospel choir Mpumalanga. Nefetsa who win the summer.
The summer, of course.
That one, and then negel more category.
So you thought it's obvious.
I thought it's obvious, and then see the voting category. Yeah, one. It decide thank you bona hore.
The judge, yes.
Yeah, it's like one. It's haba bisal biso like a copy da in Teben. What? Kame kurkinsiya na habar Tshidi Chauke kanna. After a few seconds, I became like, hey man, how are you win? Or what? Cario, horror this thing is possible. Yeah, one. Because Linda National mentality or no, then I must pay something yana maybe who career hour. Mara, how kisnuki winner? Then I really Godfrey came to me and say, I want a big brother and it's possible. You don't have for it, but to bubble a mag or that we can win it, my brother. I live a lot of Hammanskraal. The first Atite Hammanskraal, I got crown or Hammanskraal. This is possible, man. Yeah, I'm Palimatla or Kikan.
But then I think like I said, your album, man, Torel, a beautiful album. But do you think you're putting enough work
effort
on it to make sure that it's out there?
It's out there. I'm trying by all means to really be there. It's just that they can only problem the national radio stations. But what national radio stations is so difficult. I don't know how many times I've submitted. Locally they do. Locally they do, and then Kikeria the interviews. I also went to attend the interviews. By Samika locally. Rainbow is somewhere money.
Yeah.
By Samika local rainbow.
Okay. So it's a national. But I got pen tip. You
Ne?
Yeah. That's your niche, my man. Morena, let's not waste too much time. Ponzo, do you have a question? Who is the guy to tap with?
That's a really question. Let's everything.
Oh, let's everything. My brother, what would you like to see change in the gospel music industry?
The change in the gospel music, in check batlang ho bona ke go bona the government put so much by investing in the gospel. Yeah, they have to put so much, especially in the upcoming gospel artists, because it seems so carry. If they don't know you, like they don't play you. Yeah, but so the government has to go to the upcoming gospel artists. Yes.
All right. No, that's the first one, and the second one. If Tshidi Chauke was not born, what would the world miss out on?
Funny guy. Yeah, well, I think also my music has healed a lot of people. If I was not born, those people in Kebaba, Basakira that opportunity to get healed by my music.
By your music,
because Mudimu Bele Mutomung Lomo Molani Yasampot.
Exactly. Yeah, Joshua Waponga came here. These are all medium of spirits. And their job is to heal people.
Yeah.
So no, no sangoma.
Marwexa when ya Tshwane ya mathom. Oh, yes.
Chauke, thank you very much for coming.
Before
There you are.
This is me, Tshidi Chauke. I'm here in Nakiteng Mobadi Mumba. Barking.
No, Tshidi Chauke is there.
Lucas Maloma, my friend, you are there.
No, it felt like
my friend.
My brother, thank you very much for coming. But yes. more the gospel reality podcast. Outside my failure, man. You know, plus we need bed dates how man more.
Yes.
What cancer 50? Bet there in month. But not bet there January, February.
Hey, can I get up like a Modimu Honolulu shift?
Yeah, at least March. Jumping. Yeah, we've got a sponsor money, Little Lack. Okay. This is actually a shower gel.
Yes.
Slash bath foam. Yeah.
Why is it, I like it because we've said slash bath. Because for the shower feel up. Nabanga baras na di shower. No go mo puleng ke.
O tsa plastic ya dustbin, o tshela metsi wa cover.
Ona experience yung. My brother.
Yeah, so that's for you. And then how perform, man?
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yes. It's a hot and cold,
yeah.
It's a hot and cold. I want numbers from the gospel.
Yes.
From the Gospel Reality Podcast. Keeps hot things hot. The ginger that's alone.
Yes, exactly, ginger.
And then let me tell you, if you put it cold, it remains cold. So this is from us to you.
Yes.
Get my brother, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, Gospel Reality Show. Bonga. Thank you so much. Yo.
No, you're welcome.
Present my birthday.
Straight.
And Little
Laka is it's our sponsor, but they produce the shower gel.
So if Fedile, I have to because
you
I
hit them up straight.
Contact them.
Yeah, at Little Laka. It's on Instagram.
Yeah, it's on.
Then you hit them up.
At Little
Laka, my treasure. Your body is your treasure.
Yes, guys, I'm using this thing. I'm using this. Can you please try it also? I can follow. Use this also. Re-experience at Little
on Instagram. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome. Morena, thank you very much for coming through.
Yes.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching us with my brother Chauke.
Brother Chauke. Hi, cameraman.
Other than that, I'm also Ibelilun. Thank you.